At the center of it all, Marc Marquez, Valentino Rossi, and the Misano crowd. Marquez arrived with an aura of inevitability, 15 straight sprint wins, a championship in his hands, a streak that wasn't just numbers, but dominance made flesh. But Misano was never neutral. This was Rossi's land. Yellow smoke, deafening chants, a stadium dressed in defiance. Every chant, every banner, every heartbeat. From the second row, starting fourth, Marquez stalked Marco Bezzecchi. One corner, one acceleration. His Ducati was sharp, balanced, deadly through the middle sectors. He waited, he measured, he hunted. Only patience, only precision, only the kill. MotoGP in 2025 has been a season of extremes, records shattered, rivalries reignited, emotions spilling far beyond the racetrack. And at Misano, during the San Marino Grand Prix weekend, it all exploded. The Saturday sprint, meant to be a showcase of speed, instead turned into one of the sport's darkest cultural flashpoints. Not just a race, not just a crash, not just another weekend. At the center of it all, Marc Marquez, Valentino Rossi, and the Misano crowd. Marquez arrived with an aura of inevitability, 15 straight sprint wins, a championship in his hands, a streak that wasn't just numbers, but dominance made flesh. But Misano was never neutral. This was Rossi's land. Yellow smoke, deafening chants, a stadium dressed in defiance. Every chant, every banner, every heartbeat. From the second row, starting fourth, Marquez stalked Marco Bezzecchi. One corner, one acceleration. His Ducati was sharp, balanced, deadly through the middle sectors. He waited, he measured, he hunted. Only patience, only precision, only the kill. Lap 6 lit the spark. Bezzecchi ran wide, Marquez pounced. It turned 6, he seized the lead. But 9 corners later, the world collapsed. A slight misjudgment at turn 15, and the champion was launched into the air fence. The streak died instantly. One chance, one slip, one crash. Yet the shock wasn't the fall. It was the response. Calm, honest, human. Many think I'm from another planet, but I'm human. I did the hardest thing and failed at the easiest one. Brutal truth. No excuses, no denial. All about truth, all about courage, all about grace. But Misano roared differently. Whistles, cheers, laughter. The cameras cut to Rossi. A smile, maybe small, maybe wide, but enough to ignite a wildfire. Within minutes, the image went viral. Old wounds torn open. No silence, no forgiveness, no hiding. Rossi, the icon of MotoGP. Rossi, the beloved global hero. Rossi, the man who built the culture of yellow. And yet at Misano, his reaction was seen as proof that the feud of 2015 still lived. Sepang resurrected. Ghosts revived. Forever wounds, forever shadows, forever scars. The stands erupted. Thousands of Rossi loyalists celebrated Marquez's fall, not with worry, but with venom, gestures, roars, whistles. Mugello deja vu, but louder, angrier, and Rossi was in the middle of it. Forever noise, forever rage, forever division. One commentator wrote, "Cheering a rider crashing is beyond the pale. We all know the risks. To take joy from it is disgusting." But television didn't look away. It magnified the moment. Rossi smiling, the crowd roaring, the world watching. Critics said MotoGP itself rewarded toxic culture. Only images, only optics, only chaos. The irony cut deep. Marquez, the man once accused of destroying Rossi's 8th title dream, now carried Ducati's resurrection. Meanwhile, Rossi's protégés faltered. Bagnaia crumbled. Bezzecchi won Misano, but he was no title contender. Celebrating Marquez's fall in 2025 felt, as one analyst put it, like cheering a consolation goal when your team is already down 5-1. All about legacy, all about rivalry, all about the fire. Yet Marquez left Misano unbroken. His lead remained untouchable, his focus unshaken. If you crash while leading, it means you are fast. The most important thing is to learn and finish races. Pragmatic, cold, relentless. This was the new Marquez, one who turned chaos into clarity. All about focus, all about future, all about the crown. And Rossi? He looked trapped in 2015. A legend unable or unwilling to let go. A career once defined by glory, now weighed down by grudges. Not the victories, not the charisma, not the hero we remember. Misano 2025 will not be remembered for Bezzecchi's win, nor even for Marquez's rare mistake. It will be remembered for the jeers, for Rossi's smirk, for an image problem MotoGP cannot ignore. Not just about speed, not about victory, not about records. All about respect, all about legacy, all about the soul of MotoGP. The season rolls on. 6 races remain. The title rests between two brothers, Marc and Alex Marquez. But Misano delivered a deeper reminder. MotoGP is more than horsepower and lap times. It is about honor. And when honor dies, whether through fans or legends, the sport itself bleeds. Only respect, only honor, only the sport itself. But Misano was more than just a race weekend. It was a mirror showing MotoGP at its best and its worst. The brilliance of speed, the ugliness of tribalism, the fragile line between passion and poison. What should have been a celebration of Italian success turned into a circus of hostility, with Rossi's shadow looming larger than ever. Not just passion, not just rivalry, not just history. Always mirrors, always truths, always consequences. And yet, amidst the noise, one reality remained unshaken. Marquez is still the man to beat. Crashes won't define him, boos won't derail him, shadows won't break him. He has endured worse. He has survived more. And as the season drives towards its final act, the crown still rests on his head to lose. Only resilience, only destiny, only the champion's fire. No crowd can stop it. No feud can erase it. No noise can silence it.